So, this is the request for today. I asked, and well, the most requested was ectomorph workout for gaining mass. I was gonna go to the gym now, and just as soon as I was preparing my pre-workout to leave, this shit happens. It started raining like crazy. So I'm going to wait, and in the meantime I'm going to do the video. Well, first of all, don't quote me on this, because there will be many opinions on this subject, and it's very hard to find two persons who have lifted for more than 1 year that will agree on one subject. Everyone has his own opinion and gives his own advice, and since you asked me, I'm going to give you my advice, or the advice that I have used, or that I have used to train clients of mine or friends of mine who are actually ectomorphs. Well, the thing that you need to consider when adding mass while being an ectomorph is that you are naturally very skinny, because your metabolism is so fast, which means that it burns off a lot of the calories that you eat. And to build muscle, there has always got to be a surplus of calories which you don't use, so that you can use them to build muscle. This means one thing: you are going to have to eat more and spend less. How does this affect the training? Well, I'd say if you are going to add mass, then don't go too high on the split. Anything above a 4-day split, in my opinion, is too much for an ectomorph. Of course, keep in mind that in every workout you are using a lot of calories, and you are upping your metabolism even more than it already is. So I'd say go with a 3-day split, like on the 6 weeks cutting challenge, which is legs, back and biceps, and then triceps, shoulders, and chest. And another split you could use would be arms, legs, chest and shoulders, and back. It's also an option that you have. The reps, I'd say keep them between 8 to 12 reps for the upper body, and 15 to 20 reps for the legs. I think that's a good starting point. It's always good to change the routine after a few weeks, but keep the same routine for at least 8 weeks, so that you can evaluate if it's working for you or not. Then you can always switch to another one, and then see how that one goes, and maybe you will find what works the best for yourself. So yeah, that's the training. Keep the split lowish, like in the 3 to 4 day split, and keep the intensity high, the reps low. Just get in there like a fucking machine, kill the workout, and get out of there soon. Like, don't spend too much time working out, because if you have enough intensity, then in 1 hour you can be totally annihilated, and that should be your goal. You don't want to spend there more time, because with the metabolism that you have as an ectomorph, every minute you spend in the gym more is more calories that you're going to have to put in after that. Cardio, I'd say don't do any at all while trying to gain mass. Maybe like once a week, low intensity, just to keep your heart healthy and that. But you are young guys, and I bet you are playing sports or having other activities so that you don't have to do extra cardio in the gym. But if you don't do nothing, no cardiovascular activities out of the gym, then yeah, maybe one cardio session a week won't kill you, but keep the cardio to a minimum, because it's going to slow down your muscle building process. So that's it. And the most important part is eating enough. At least 1 gram of protein per pound. I'd say you can go 1.5 grams of protein per pound, maybe even 2. It just depends on how your body reacts to it. And yeah, that has to be covered, your protein. And then fats, keep them about 0.5 gram of fat per kilogram. And the carbs just fill the gap, fill as much as you need to be gaining muscle. Just weigh yourself every morning after going to the bathroom, before you eat anything, and just keep checking your weight and make sure that you are gaining some weight, because then you know if you have covered your protein and you have been training hard, then you know that this gain in weight, some of it is going to be muscle. And if you are doing it really good, then most of it will be muscle. Don't go crazy on gaining too much weight. Like anything above 1 pound per week is too much. I'd say 1 pound a week is plenty to be gaining. Yeah, I think that's it. If there's anything else that you need to know about the subject or that I have forgotten, just write it on the Earthstetics Facebook wall and I'll get back to you and answer it. I hope you have a nice one, and I hope that it stops raining, because I need to go and hit chest, triceps and shoulders. Have a nice one, bros. Have a nice one, my friends. I'm gonna try to make the raining stop.